Greetings, fitness fam. It's yours truly, Amar Murray. Thank you so much for tuning in for your Sunday physical and mental wellness program on today. Thank you so much for tuning in every Sunday. I come on here to share some mental and physical tips with you every single Sunday. For those who don't know, I'm a retired Marine Corps veteran. I served for a total of 20 years. And I come on here periodically to share some tips with you. I had to train my Marines, had to see to it they were mentally and physically well. So, has benefited my life, my fitness journey, the information that I've learned over the time. And I just want to help you out because at one time my life was in the balance, literally. I had blacking out spells, and one time I had fell out in the restroom and my queen, Amani Mari, came to my assistance. And it was due to me not dieting properly, okay, eating the wrong things, okay, and it contributed to me having very bad mood swings. Also, I couldn't sleep well, okay, and as you already know about the fainting spells, okay, so when I changed my diet, I became a vegan, okay, and contrary to popular belief, you will not die if you stop eating meat. Okay, and you will not die if you stop eating refined sugars. In fact, what it'll do is it'll help to extend your life, okay, if you stop eating such things, a whole bunch of fried food and things of this nature. Of course, also what matters is what you're frying your food in as well. Instead of you using lard and things of that nature, you can use avocado oil, or you can use grapeseed oil. Okay, so it's fine. It's just you have to do it in moderation. Okay. Also, they have an air fryer now. You understand, where you can fry your food that way. Okay. So that's a healthier alternative in order for you to be able to make sure that you're consuming the right things. All right. So with that being said, I have a book recommendation for you on today. African Holistic Health. It's by Dr. Llaila Afrika. Okay, I provided the information there for you in the header of this video. Okay, so what we have to do is we have to make sure that we're taking care of ourselves. Some of us are spiritual, some of us are religious. And with that being said, sometimes we rely on our spirituality or our religion, okay, to help us through our life. All right, but again, if you know that something is going to harm you, right? Say, for instance, a truck is coming. You see the truck coming and you stand there and you start praying and asking this deity to move you out of the way when you see the truck coming. Well, unfortunately, we're going to be reading your obituary if you don't move out of the way. All right? Because that danger is imminent. It's right there. It's right before you see the truck coming. So why would you pray and ask this deity to move you out of the way? Well, that's the same way it is when you know that you're consuming things that are not good for you, okay, and you're expecting some miraculous thing to happen to keep you from getting ill. No, that's your responsibility. Okay, it's up to you to make sure that you find out the harm that these things cause to you. All right, so with that being said, I'm going to read some information from this book because a lot of us, we eat a lot of fast food. And like I say, there's no problem with you going out to eat. It's all about your choices of food and drink when you're out, because some of these drinks are high in sugar, okay, high fructose corn syrup, things of this nature, unfortunately contributes to diabetes, okay, and cancer. All right. So you want to make sure that you're staying away from a lot of these things. Also, a lot of these snacks and everything that we eat with that refined sugar in it, that white sugar in it, and things of this nature. Those things, if you continuously consume those things excessively, okay, those things will definitely harm you as time go on. Okay, so what we want to do is take preventative measures. Okay, that's the reason why I'm on here, to share this information with you so you can start shifting your mindset. Because first it starts with your mind, then your body follows. Because we live the way we think, right? So therefore we got to shift our thinking. right? And so, we want to make sure that we're putting things in our body via eating and drinking that's going to be a health benefit, okay, and not cause us to have a beneficiary signing because we didn't take care of ourselves while we were here on this earth, right? All right, so let's get busy. So I'm gonna read you some things from this book. It's African Holistic Health by, again, Dr. Llaila Afrika. I provided the information there for you in the header. Okay, and it's about fast food, exercise or die. Okay, that's the name of this specific area here. It's fast foods, exercise or die, right? And it's talking about fast food. It says fast foods clog the veins and arteries, thicken the blood, cause heart attacks, strokes, diabetes, obesity, dehydration, degenerative diseases, constipation, aging, electrolyte stress, rust the tissues, oxidize, mood swings, food addiction, and death. The calories from eating them must be immediately burnt off or else diseases will start. However, exercising to burn off calories speeds up the damaging effect while not exercising, lest the damage happen slowly. It is not a matter of if you will get sick. It is when you will get sick. The sicknesses actually begins when you eat the junk. Your nose running is your body getting rid of the junk. Cancer and AIDS means your body failed to get rid of the junk. All right, and in this particular section here in the African Holistic Health book here, and also our ancestor, he transitioned too. He was healthy and he still left here. Okay, but see, here's the thing though. Because some people like to say, well, I'm going to die some type of way. Okay, but I guarantee you, you don't want to suffer. I guarantee you, you don't want to suffer from cancer. That is a very painful thing, not only for you physically, but that's a painful thing for your family and your friends, those who love you, to watch you suffer before you leave here. Now, Dr. Llaila Afrika, he just transitioned like last year, okay? So now, does eating healthy stop you from leaving this earth? No, it doesn't. Everybody has an expiration date. However, when you're not eating healthy, you're not going to leave here the way that you desire to leave here, and suffering and pain, and some people losing limbs. Okay, because of them not taking care of themselves. Okay, he left here because it was his time to go. Just that simple. You understand? Not in a painful, suffering way because he wasn't eating right. It was our ancestor time for him to transition. Okay, so that is the difference. So again, I recommend this book to you. Okay, it's also a book that's filled with natural products that you can utilize, okay, that will contribute to your health. Okay, now, especially us as a people, our ancestors lived off of the land. Okay, we lived off of natural things. Okay, so I don't drink any sugary drinks and things of nature. If it does have sugar in it, and let me be very clear, it has natural sugars in it that comes from the fruit. You understand? So all sugars is not bad for you, just like all fat is not bad for you. It just depends on where you're getting that fat source from. Like you could get fat from avocados. You understand what I'm saying? That's a natural, healthy fat that you can get. We all need fat. You understand what I'm saying? We all consume sugar in some type of way, but you don't want the man-made stuff. You understand? And if you do utilize that, you want to do that, in a moderate way, because I understand everybody has their wrestles, okay, but it will behoove you for you to start working on that and disciplining yourself to out of consuming those things, okay, that's going to cause you to leave here sooner than you should. And that's the difference. When you eat healthy, if you leave here, it's just your time to go. When you don't, you cut your life short. And contrary to popular belief, we feel like we don't have any control over that. And that's why people have that attitude about it. But guess what? You actually do. You actually do. It is a proven fact. I'm a living witness, okay, to where I extended years on my life because I changed my diet, okay? I start feeding my body the right things. I'm telling you, I feel better. My skin cleared up, okay? I sleep better. Okay, my attitude, I'm still working on that. You understand? You know, some things are spiritual too. Some things come in your DNA. It runs in your bloodline, your family bloodline as well. You know, in all seriousness. You know, it's the truth. Some of us, if you check the record, your mama have a hot, a hot temper. Your dad had a hot temper. You got aunties, uncles, and family members that have hot tempers. So it's something that we have to work on ourselves as it relates to maintaining our tempers and things of this nature. I know I do. You know what I'm saying? Especially me being a Virgo. All right? You understand? So on top of that, you know, I definitely got to work on mine, you know, and I work on that, you know, on a daily basis, you know what I'm saying, too, to have, you know, Omi Tutu, which is your root word saying, you know, a cool head. You know what I'm saying? So keep it cool, family. Make sure that you're doing what you need to do, praying and meditating, and understand, too, you have to discipline yourself, you know, to be able to grow in that area of your life. A lot of times, those of us who are spiritual and religious, we're waiting for this divine being to come down and give us a touch. And then we just become disciplined. You know, like, oh, it's no longer there no more. No, you know what I'm saying? You have to deny yourself. You understand what I'm saying? You have to deny yourself. When you have certain cravings, or when you desire to do something, okay, that's not going to benefit you spiritually or naturally, you have to be the one to put in that work. All right, love y'all. Take care. Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember, every Sunday, okay, in the AM around this time, I come on live and I share these spiritual and physical tips to help you to nurse yourself into spiritual and physical health. Again, it's yours truly, Mari. Make sure you follow us on YouTube. Okay, I provided the information there for you. Also on Instagram. Okay, remember, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, my queen, Amani Mari, we come on here and we do the Power Couple Mental Fitness Program where we touch on spiritual things and natural things and also relationships. Friday, we added a relationship program for you there on Friday, okay? And between Monday and Wednesday, it'll be spiritual or it'll be something economical that's going to help to empower you. Again, family, love you all. Pray that the rest of your day will be blessed and your week will be the same. Take care.